What's going on, gamers? Thanks so much for joining me tonight for the stream. I'm very, very excited. For all of you who were able to get into the queue, thank you so much for being here on time. I mean, I think that was got to be the fastest one, right? Every week is the fastest one. And I think that it was literally over in 15 seconds, like almost as many slots as there are. That's how fast the slots went. So I think what I'm going to start doing is maybe doing a completely unique message password when you come in. Just because, yeah, I don't know. Every week it's battle request emoji. I think I'm going to start doing Berm is handsome. We'll start doing like a, what is the guy from Gen 3 who does the little messages? You know what I'm talking about? The Taskmaster? What is he called? Trick House? Mr. Trick House? Whatever that is. Thank you so much. Obviously, we're going to be going for a few hours here. We will get everyone who is listed below my face into the stream at some point. So if you are signed up for later down the line, do just stick around, be patient. Obviously, if you didn't get on the list, I am very sorry about that. But thank you, everyone, because your support on these videos, especially this month, has really contributed to how fast this queue has been going. And it's a little bit crazy that I'm just sort of standing here in my apartment playing Pokemon once a week live on the internet, and there are 12 people who immediately want to battle against me. That's like there's a child within me who is just cannot believe that is the reality for their future self. So thanks again, everybody. Apologies if you didn't get in. Hopefully you still stick around, have a good time. That would be ideal. Let's say hi to everybody before we begin. Obviously, East Coast, you're going to be first, so just be ready with the code. And I'm just going to say hi to Dan Rush. Hello. What's up, Mind Force? What's up, Tykel? What's going on, Christopher Nicholson? King Christian. Hi. Let's Snack Attacka. Hello. Dark Armed. Hi. Oh, geez. Krokunk woke up and is killing things. We've got Flygon. Hello. Mark Sard. Hi. Warrior Prism, hello. Alex Markard, hi. Chrissy, hi. Jesse, what's going on? Riku, Steven, Jamie B, hi, all three of you. Gund, Christopher Nicholson Jr., Alum, hi, hello. We've got Codeleaf Cadet, hi. Hello, Lewis. Hello, the Omnipotent Dude. Hello. I think I said hi to Dan Rush already. Hi. We've got Louis Delion. Hello. We've got Card Limits. Hi. Cuckoo Games. And that is... Oh, no. Benny Umbreon. Hello. Oh, geez. So many people are here. Hi. We've got 63 people watching immediately. That's so cool. Kez, what's going on? And hey, we've got Tykel dropping the 5 gifted subs right at the beginning. Tycho, you've been so nice doing this recently. In case you're not aware, everybody, when you send a super chat or gift memberships here, they're not gifted subs here, they're gifted memberships, you will get a random Pokemon card that'll pop up. And that card, if it is a holographic Pokemon card, your name will then go into the Hall of Fame up here. I don't know if it's here or here in my orientation, but the Hall of Fame, that's what that name is. And then until somebody else pulls a Holo, your name will remain there. So the East Coast was there from last week. It looks like Tykel's got 2 more chances here to take it. Tykel pulling the holographic Mewtwo right there, as you can see. And it looks like... someone's going to follow up right behind Tykel. So as fast as I possibly can, we will get Tykel in here for a time. As it looks like there's 10 gifted memberships coming behind Tykel's, meaning that person will very likely take over the Hall of Fame. Thank you all so much for doing that, by the way. And everybody who is a new member, please... What you get as a new member is you get like a little name badge, and you also get access to our unique emojis. So there is a thank you emoji. It's a little TY emoji. If you just were gifted a membership, Drop some TYs to whoever it was that gifted you that membership. And it's Dark Armed who's going to come in and take over this Hall of Fame. As soon as this is done playing, I will take Tycho's name out. Unfortunately, Tycho getting knocked off the Hall of Fame pretty immediately. So let's see. And apologies too, by the way, if the East Coast, if you've already dropped your code somewhere, can you drop it again? Because I literally cannot see it with all of these membership drops. I guess I should stop being Krogunk, although to be a Krogunk on a beach in 15 FPS. Thank you, the East Coast. Hey, that's a good idea, actually. The East Coast is dropping, it's not required, but when it's your turn, if you want to drop like a ton of the same emoji so it stands out to me, that'd be great. It's so cool that the chat is becoming so busy that it's hard for me to pick out individual messages anymore. But what the East Coast just did, 5422, and then a ton of frogs, that's perfect. Ooh, the Dark Venusaur. Dark Venusaur's a really cool Pokemon. Pokemon card. I don't know if that card... I think that card might be Japanese exclusive. I could be wrong. All right. Do that, and I will see you there in 1 minute, the East Coast. And there is Dark Armed, the new Hall of Fame holder. Thank you, Tycho, so much for the 5 gifted memberships, and thank you as well to Dark Armed for the 10 gifted memberships. Very kind. When it is your turn to go, you will select Official Rules 1. That is the Regulation F rule set when you're battling against somebody via Wi-Fi battle. The stream reminded me to claim your rewards. Yes, go claim your rewards. The season... Did the season already end, or you're just talking about when Regulation F started? We're also going by the... if you haven't been here before, we go by the... Oh, what is it called? The Good Faith rule. I'm going to trust that you're not going to look at the screen. Please don't look at the screen in Stream Snipe. That'd be great. There's a little bit of a delay, but it is technically still possible. So if it's your turn, I'm going to cover the screen just when I'm picking my team. But then when the battle's actually happening, try not to look. That'd be cool. Oh, we got a communication error here. I'll just enter the same code again, the East Coast. Unless... Oh, no. Now it's letting me? Oh. That was so weird. There was a communication error, but then it didn't break our connection. All right, dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Honor system. Thank you. I couldn't come up with the thing. Thank you, guys. Scrafty and some short version of Raging Bolt. Not sure what's going on there. What does Short Bolt do? Do those 4. Hopefully that'll work out. Oh boy. Hey, love the vids. I've been playing Pokemon since Blue, but I've never gotten into battling. But now I want to. That's so cool. Una Beast? Una Beast. Hey, you know, all it takes is a copy of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to get into it, thanks to rental codes. Let's go for the dub. We're going to go for the dub. Short term, we're going to go for the dub. If that makes sense. Put respect on the OG Raiku's name. I don't know what you're talking about. I see Short Bolt. Let's do that. I don't know if I'll need Tailwind. I might regret that, but we'll see. Ooh, it's a choice Scarf coming out there, actually. That's interesting. But this time went for Kingdra. It's interesting because East Coast switched up the moves there. That's literally what I always do. Whenever somebody double protects, always have the impulse to switch up the moves. The Scarf is interesting. I gotta remember that it's Scarf. Okay, we can at least go for that. Protect for 1 turn. Don't want to get hit by a Grassy Glide. Nothing like that. I don't think that East Coast can afford not to try to fake out, at least fake out Kingdra here, because if they were to like assume that I'm going to protect here and fake out and like rock, like a head smash or whatever, then I could get another full crit attack off, and that I assume is not ideal. There you go. I think it had to go into Kingdra there. Sorry about that, Joey Get Guap. Thanks for stopping by anyway. I'm wondering if there's a world in which the Raging Bolt protects here. I could see it, actually. But I also want to hit it. So we're going to try and hit it. We do resist, or we do like, it's just neutral Grassy Glide into me. And the Grassy Glide will come after my attacks now that we're Psychic Terrain. We're going to see Terra. Very massive Terra right there. Perfectly timed. And the perfect type. Very well done. I should have Muddy Watered. It crossed my mind. I didn't go for it. Eleventh is going to go into Indeedee. Indeedee. Which I do prefer. go right into Iron King here. Next code should be the entire alphabet backwards. All right, we're coming for damage right now. There's a lot that I can do with a Muddy Water and an Expanding Force here, and so whatever happens here, if they switch out, if they, like, literally Protect is the only thing that can save them, I think that I can just do this. And unless they were to switch out Rillaboom and switch it back in next turn on the turn that they fake out, I think I can also get one more turn of this, right? So I think we have one more turn of Tailwind. There goes Glue. Here comes Karen Z. Karons. Expanding Force is hitting everybody. Muddy Water's going to miss someone. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, the Muddy Water missed. Not great. Not great. It'll die to the Flare Blitz recoil, though. At least we have that. I go Jug Trio here. I'm a little nervous of the Scrafty, if I'm honest. I think I might need an Indeedee to for sure kill the Scrafty. And I don't have confirmation if my Indeedee underspeeds or outspeeds the Rillaboom, so I didn't want to go into it on that turn. One more turn of Tailwind here. I'm just going to Dark Pulse Glue while I protect Croundra for a turn. I don't think there's a feint or anything out there. If there's a feint on the Scrafty, if it can even get feint, and if they click it, man, you deserve this game. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that. Reduce the attempted Grassy Glide there. Dark Pulse doing a decent amount. Let me actually see the coaching come out there. Curious. So I don't think I need the Tailwind, to be honest. We can just swap Harden to Indeedee. I'm mostly just concerned about whether a Muddy Water would kill. Rillaboom or not. Slash, do I need it to? I think I can just Muddy Water. It'll do a lot of damage to both parties. And if it doesn't kill the Rillaboom, I think I can pick up the kill with like a Dark Pulse or something after that. We're going to miss the Muddy Water again, this time into the Rillaboom. Oh, no. The crits are guaranteed here, King Christian. Ooh, the knockoff goes into Altudu, though. This is still bad news. This is still bad news. The missed Muddy Waters are going to absolutely destroy me here. Oh, but it's just Super Fang. It's not actually... I'm really lucky. I think that might be the only attacking move. I need to hit my Muddy Waters. If I don't hit my Muddy Waters, I deserve to lose this. Gotta hit him. Hit your Muddy Waters, dude. My crits are no longer RNG based. We are critting 100% of the time here. We get one Dark Pulse. This has a chance to flinch. I didn't realize it had a chance to kill. Okay. And Muddy Water hits anyway. Okay, cool. Dear Lord. It's scarier than I wanted it to be. Great game, East Coast. Great, great game. Oh boy. Okay. That's going to count as a win in my bucket. And let's see a code here from Markzard. There's the code. Thanks for being ready, Markzard. Dragon Cheer is still fine since it's only banned in sanctioned VGC, yeah? Yeah, I mean, it's not banned in what we're doing. And it's also not, it's banned not for the reason that, like, I didn't use what the thing was there. Like, the reason it's banned is because there's a glitch, or a bug, I guess, that allows you to switch out and come back in and still have the Dragon Cheer active. But that's not even how I played that game. I stayed in with Kinger the whole time. So, like, when it is back allowed in sanctioned events, people will still be able to do what I just did. Cool. Here comes Markzard. Short Bolt is a dope name. That'll be the nickname of my Raikou if we make a team with it. What are we cooking with today? I got lots of stuff. Got lots of teams. I might even have a couple teams that aren't mine. Isn't that interesting? I've sort of alluded to that in the past. That I might start bringing some teams that don't appear on the YouTube channel. So I can use them against some of the more hawk-eyed fans here. Good luck, have fun, Markzard. I will be dropping my code here, or my code. I'm going to drop my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Flagon, this is the first time that they've identified a bug and then banned it in sanctioned events before the game was able to fix it, before they released a patch. That patch actually should be happening any day now. All right. Trick room, trick room, trick room. Probably. I feel fine about that. Biggest thing is I gotta kill the giraffe. Kill the giraffe and my team has a great day. I actually have a great matchup into Torkoal right now. Holy cow. Like a real good matchup. I go Overdog and Powerhouse as my Schleeds. Or no, I think I actually go Flutter. Yeah. I like Big Splash as a potential if they do get Trick Room up, which we're gonna try and stop that. Yeah, and then we'll bring Powerhouse. Ooh. Thought Dragon Cheer was broken to begin with because, for some reason, alongside the increased critical hit chance, I thought you were also getting a boost in attack and special attack. No. That would be crazy. What are people doing with Magcargo these days? Still ignoring my boy? Not ignoring, just respecting his space. Ooh, Markzard, cool shoes. going to go with strategy number 1. Squish the neck. We're going to see some sort of Terra happen here. What are you? A fire type. That is the perfect Terra for what I'm going for here. So that thing will probably now live. Lots of damage to hands there, though. That Iron Hands is not a Soul Dust. I can tell you that right now. It's eject button. Whoa. Fire Terra. There couldn't have been a better type for the exact leads that I brought to Terra into right there. Any other Terra, I would have at least hit one of these moves for neutral, but I clicked a fire move and a fairy move into a Fire Terra. Phenomenal stuff. Okay, well, I'm a Soul Vest, that's nice. Do I attack the Torkoal? Neither's going to do a ton of damage, and neither's going to kill. But do I attack the Torkoal to reduce the eruption damages? Or do I keep chipping away at the Farigiraf? I feel like if I Sacred Fire and hit the Torkoal and protect here with the Assault Vest and the Fire typing, I think will help me live here, which is like famous last words saying that you'll live an eruption from a Torkoal ever, especially when it's helping handed. But if I do this correctly, then I think we can always just let Fluttermane go down, and I can Water Terra my Ogre Pond. And that's a really nice Terra for me here. I'm going to switch it into the Farigiraf now, and we will Shadow Ball the Torkoal. I think that I think Helping Hand Eruption still kills Fluttermane here. Like, I'm not holding on to hope there. Lapras and Ampharos get Dragon Cheer. Yeah, I think it's got more to do with the egg typing, as far as like what they're considering with Dragon Cheer. The critical hit Fluttermane there. That was a crit? That's impressive. Earthquake there too. Wow. Not stuff I was expecting. Overdog gets clipped by an Earthquake right there. Wow. Activating the can't believe that. Really, really good that Fluttermane lived there. Because now I get the Shadow Ball. And that will take out the Torkoal. Thank goodness. And I think we stalled Trick Room now. I think there's one more turn of Trick Room after this. Here comes Slowpoke. Okay. What are you doing? No, 2 more turns of Trick Room. Okay. Well, another EQ is not great. But I don't think I necessarily need Entei anymore. I think we'll be okay without Entei. So, I'm just going to Stomping the Farigiraf, and I am going to protect one more turn with Fluttermane. I think Mark Sword has to be concerned about the amount of HP, or sorry, the amount of attack power that he has on the rest of his Pokemon. I can go into Powerhouse here. It'll lower the defense on the Slowpoke. I can just protect for a turn, and I'll go into Ogerpon, who will resist the Earthquake. We see a skill swap. Trying to take... I don't even know if you can take Sword of Ruin away. Definitely not what I was expecting. Twisted Dimensions return. And it is time to hurt some stuff. I'll just Sacred Sword the Slowpoke. Actually, what's actually more... Ice Spinner's technically going to deal more damage to Slowpoke. We'll do that. And I just need to cudgel the Farigiraf. I don't think I need to Water Terra. And I'd rather not, just for the fact that I'm currently... Oh, now the Slowpoke is going to Trick Room. I'm okay with that still. I'm currently still neutral from, like, Wild Charge. Or Supercell Slam, if you saw my video today. Probably Wild Charge. I'm not really relying on priority moves, so now I'm, like, less needing to kill the Giraffe, to be honest. I think that Slowpoke can just keep heal pulsing, so I'd rather just, like, double into it. Still no need to Terra. There goes Farigiraf. We're going to see a heal pulse from Slowpoke right now. Into the Iron Hands, which is a great play from Arxard. Gives me another turn to stall out the Trick Room, though. And the Ice Spinner will now just go straight into the Iron Hands, which is really nice, actually. Trick Room played in my favor there. My ability to sit there and have Ogerpon go first was helpful because Ice Spinner was not going to kill Slowpoke there. This is another really great battle. I agree with you. All right, so I think I just double protect. Maybe Big Splash can attack here. I'm going to cudgel the Farigiraf. It's a Helping Hand. Hopefully it's not a Thunder Punch or like a Wild Charge or something into Ogerpon. It is. Oh, man. I didn't think that was going to kill. I was the worst decision not to protect there. Dear God. Okay. Well. 2 more turns of Trick Room. I could Terra Ghost. Sort of my last-ditch effort here. Sacred Sword into the Iron Hands. Shadow Ball into the Farigiraf. I'll protect next turn. Hands is at low HP. It's going to want to Drain Punch. It's got a nice, juicy, ×4 weak Pokemon sitting right in front of it. It's an EQ. Just going to drop the Iron Hands himself. Okay. think it's going to go my way. Think I got this one. Protect for 1 turn. Guarantee that I can go first on the next turn. Any other Pokemon, I could just Sucker Punch it. Farigiraf might only have Earthquake. It's got Earthquake, it's got Trick Room, it's got Helping Hand. Did we see it Protect yet? I don't think so. Oh, GG, Marksard. Really, really good one there, friend. Warrior Prism, if you have a code for me, now would be the time to drop it in the chat. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Was not expecting physical fridge giraffe. I know. Something about I had an idea for a while ago for like a series where like, and I might still do this when VGC gets stale and there's no more DLC and there's no more like rapidly changing rule sets and we're just stuck with like, you know, restricted format for 6 months. I might still do this, but I had an idea where it was like, okay, obviously legendaries are dominating the format. Obviously the legendaries are dominating the format. Let's make weird builds of Pokemon that you regularly see and surprise people with what moves the Pokemon has, or what's like the Pokemon's ability to like live something, or maybe this thing's a physical attacker instead of a special attacker. And I was going to call it Built Different, which I thought was a good name. It's also mostly the name that made me want to do it. But that Farigiraf would be perfect for it. All to say that Farigiraf would have been perfect for that exact idea, where it's like, okay, is Farigiraf a weird Pokemon? Not necessarily. You see it semi-often. It's got some amount of usage, right? But certainly not the set that Marksar was just running. Lambda. I don't think we've ever battled Lambda. Thank you so much. Or do you have a different name? Where are your prism? No, I don't think we have. I get the feeling the Violet paradoxes are going to see a lot more limelight once Miraidon hits the field. I mean, they have to, right? Like, their usage will only go up. I don't think that the usage of Violet will ever eclipse the usage of Scarlet paradoxes purely because the other Pokemon that sets Sun is Groudon. There's going to be one legendary that sets Electric Terrain. They've still never announced that Tapu Koko is coming back or anything like that. So it's just Miraidon, but then Sun has Torkoal and Groudon and Koraidon. No, we'll do this one. Good luck. Have fun. Wear your prism. Hey, the East Coast with the super chat. Thank you, friend. We'll see it come through here in a minute, I'm sure. Should have put another attacking move on my Scrafty for that end game, lol. I liked it. I agree. I know why you're saying that, but I liked it. Dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Have fun, Lambda. That's a Sun team. Call me crazy. That's the sun too. I think they have to lead with the Chi-Yu, right? So should I maybe think differently about how I lead because of how the Chi-Yu is going to lead? You know, I think I can lead with you and with you. We'll bring the Indeedee in the back in case I want to set Psychic Trance. If they don't have the Chi-Yu out there, then I can just bring in the Indeedee. That feels like a good idea. And then, might just go Dragon Ball.
Finished watching my fight. GGS Sam. Should have put another.
Ninetales has Rain Dance. I'm calling it. That Ninetales has Rain Dance. I'm gonna lose my mind. Did we ever see? We never saw the super chat come through, right? There it is. Pulling the Spearow. Not going to get you in the Hall of Fame, but very nice of you nonetheless. On my Scrofty. Well, there's the sun. Speed was heightened. Okay. Yeah, I can protect for one turn and go for a D-Gleam. Could be a good way of getting damage off on the... I think they have to go for Armor here for fear that I'm going to Trick Room. It's not Trick Armor. Medicham and Fortress are the only two to learn it. Learn what? I think I missed something. We see it protecting the Ninetales there. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. Was it just a double? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw the protect. I thought the Ninetales was the one protecting. They're actually roaring out armors, which I didn't realize you could do through a protect. Maybe it's just been that long since I've seen... Yeah. I think it's just been that long since I've seen Roar used competitively. Well, now I can target it. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I can attempt it. And there's no reason why I shouldn't just Dazzling Gleam again, I think. Out goes Ninetales. I just don't think that... I think Primarina is like the perfect Pokemon to go up against Walking Wake, right? Like, unless Walking Wake has like Terra Blast Grass. Terra Blast Steel? Or maybe just Steel for defensive reasons. Hydro Steam going into Indeedee. Indeedee's going to live that, you absolute monster. Obviously, that is ideal for the fact that I'm now Trick Rooming. I kind of want Indeedee to die so I can get my Pokemon in faster. However... Primarina's not doing anything for me right now. So I think I might just hard switch in. Ugh, gosh. Just gonna Hyper Voice. I am not in a good spot with Primarina right now because I don't want to switch in Dragapult. We just set Trick Room. Oh boy. Basically doing nothing there. Sleep Powder's going to go into Indeedee. I should have followed me. Didn't I follow me? I did follow me. Right? Yeah. That's why the sleep powder went into... Yeah, of course. Duh. This is perfect, though, because now I can just go right into Armor Rouge, and we can actually do the strategy that this team is built around. There we go. Let's just hit the heat waves, man. What is the name of this track? This one is, ooh, just a double protect. That's okay. That's okay. I'll pop my weakness policy and then just chill. The speed is the bigger issue there, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still slower than these two, though, because one of them's chlorophyll and the other one boosted speed with booster. Or I guess with, just photosynthesis. Okay, but I can't be sure of that anymore. I'm not against trying to stall my own Trick Room here. I just have to hit Heat Wave again. Truly no reason for you to be here anymore, so I'm just going to go hard into Dragapult. I hope I still underspeed. I didn't totally realize that it was weak armor. I'm going to be honest with you. I clicked it. It hit that thing. It hit the weak armor. I thought it was just the weakness policy. I thought it was Flash Fire. We do go next. That definitely takes out the Venusaur there. Cool. The terrain. Yeah, you can hit priority moves into your adjacent slot. Regardless of terrain. I think it's Scarf Lando. I wish it wasn't Terra Fire, to be honest with you. Terra Ghost Phantom Force into that slot. I'll be slow on this turn, but I'll hit it on the next one. I have nowhere else to burn my Terra. There's no other typings I'd rather be. Let's just hope we, let's just hope we get it. Hope they target down the Armor Rouge. That's a great play. Ninetales goes next, so that thing's the slowest thing on the field. See the Rock Slide. I don't actually think that kills Armor Rouge. And I think Phantom Force banded with the Terra is gonna do a lot here. So I think I just Heat Wave. Armor should outspeed at least the Ninetales. If it's a Scarf Lando, I will underspeed the Lando. Helping Hand is helpful to try and kill me with the Rock Slide here, that's for sure. Oh, but I actually did outspeed. Oh my gosh, I did outspeed. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? And the Dragapult also outsped. Well done, lads. Just really well done. There's no more sun. That means there's not going to be a speed booster on the Walking Wake. That's all good. Honestly, the Trick Room turns worked out really well in my favor. I thought I maybe popped the weak armor too early by accident. But it ended up being okay. Half the Phantom Force. I'm banded. I am banded, right? Yeah. Battle was canceled. Great game. Great game. Warrior Prism. Lambda. Really well done. I like that team a lot, too. Love to see a Ninetales Sun team. Whew. Okay, well, there we have it. Let's get a code from Alex Marcard. So that's a Q? Yeah. GG's. GG's all around, that's for sure. Hey, how many freaking members do we have on the channel now, by the way? I feel like there's been tons of gifted memberships. And even though the only membership tier that I have is that baseline 199 tier, I feel like we have 1 million members currently. Let's see if I can remember how to check that. We have 58 members at the moment. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much. Definitely the most we've ever had. Alex Marcard remembering the emoji ask. Appreciate that. Can't miss it. Hello, Dana K. Hi yourself. Nice use of emojis there, Dana. Arlen? Official rules 1. Drop the screen. This part's probably unnecessary too. I probably don't need to cover up my screen when I'm picking my team. However, if everybody sees the team screen, one, they're going to see all the items that all the Pokemon are holding, which is like not ideal for if you're watching and you're battling me later. You might remember something. But also then there's no reason that I made this whole Krogunk screen anymore, and I kind of just want to use him. I think he's funny. It isn't easy being green, Krogunk. It isn't easy being green. Good luck. Have fun, Alex. Dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Krogon's got to have its time to shine. Thank you, Tycho. I agree. Another Wake team. Looks like it's a manual Sunsetter in the Whimsicott. I wouldn't be surprised if the Whimsicott actually had Sun and Rain. That could be a really cool strat, actually. Sun helps Incin and Walking Wake, whereas Rain helps Golden Go and Scizor. People say Sizor. Can we talk about how gross that is? If you say Sizor, stop it. That Pokemon is Scizor. It's named after scissors. You freaks. Oh, right. I gotta pick a team. I kind of like these two as my leads. Don't hate them. I like you to resist the Make It Rain, and I like Incin to resist the Make It Rain too, I think. Yep. I think Lando struggles here. when it comes in and the rain and the sun's already set, or the weather, whatever weather is already set. But leading with it guarantees that there's at least one turn where a Pokemon has to set the weather, meaning I can maybe slip in like a Sludge Bomb or something. These two are leading. We're dropping his attack stats, but you know what? We don't care all that much. I might be able to substitute. I'm going to try to. I'm just going to spike his shield with Ogerpon because I don't want to get fake out and U-turned or something. And I don't want to burn my Terra this early. It could be a good offensive play to just go Terra Water turn 1 here. It would help me resist everything. Help me resist like steel moves and fire moves and whatnot, but I just don't want to burn the Terra this early before I know what's up with everybody else. They got into Lando. Okay. It was the close combat attempt into the Ogerpon there. Interesting. Close combat. That's scary. Can't say I love it. Alright, I think I can stop this turn. And I will Ivy Cudgel Pokemon trying to close combat me, do you think? Yeah, because I have other stuff for the instant. Cool. Let's do that. I have other stuff for the Scizor, too. It's not the end of the world, honestly. If I were to target one over the other here. I don't think. Ooh, the Instin's going to tear it into grass. Well, thank goodness I didn't attack it with the Ivy Cudgel. See how great a read that was of mine? You were all here. You heard me say that I thought the Instant was going to tear grass there. Oh, that did so much more damage than I thought. I can't get... Can I get the sub still? You only need a quarter for a sub, right? Oh, but they break it immediately. I feel like I'm wasting my Lando. It's not great. We definitely protect for one turn. I just Ivy Cudgel again into Ailwin. Ailwin Abernant? What does the Ailwin mean? What's Ailwin? Is Ailwin already a reference to something? Or is that a D20 reference? I think it's a D20 reference. Somebody remind me to ask Alex that. Really great protect there. Will-O-Wisp on the Ensign. Well, I'll still crit, right? So I don't think crit goes through burn like it does through an Intimidate. Well, I have things that can take Bullet Punch. I definitely just need to go into them. I'm going to keep trying to go after this Scizor. Scizor just hard threatens in... sorry. I almost said Incin. I meant Incarnate. It hard threatens Lando Incarnate. Oh, we got a sub. Thanks for subscribing, friend. Didn't catch your name, but... I think it's a reference to a Dungeons and Dragons TV show. Ooh, the Life Orb might actually help me pick up the kill here. Oh my god, it didn't. That's crazy. I can fake out Cetus. can't believe how many Ivy Cudgels I'm going into on the... It's going to go into Grass Incense here, isn't it? Not even going to look. I just know it is. It sounded like a Incense. Yup. Alex is playing a really great game. I feel like I'm behind on the reads, and it feels like Alex is ahead on the reads. It's far from over. There's a lot going on. All right. I'm going to slow Parting Shot off of Cetus. I'm going to click the follow me here. What's annoying is that now that the Scizor's in the back, I can't even, like, Sludge Bomb into the Ensign because, like, it's a really well-built team. I can't even Sludge Bomb into Cetus. Oh, sorry. Wait, which one's Cetus? I can't Sludge Bomb into the Incineroar because... it could just go into... Scizor. I can follow me a Bullet Punch. I can. It's not an E-speed. I can do it. I can do it. Ultimately, I'm really glad that I didn't burn my Terra still. Like, that's something that's a positive here. 10 subs until the magic number? We're only 10 away? Wait, for real? No, I'm still seeing 56 subs. $56 subs, and we're at 10K. If you're not subscribed right now, we're 56 subs away from 10,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Oh, we got the Sludge Bomb. Yes. Yes. Just coming in now. Don't tell me the Meganium team is 3-0. Yeah. Yeah, I've been using the Meganium team, and I've actually, I've only been bringing Meganium. Like, I only brought one Pokemon to each of the 3 games, and Meganium has just full swept all 12 Pokemon at this point. Incin can come out here really easily. Minim, that's a new one. Who's that? Ooh. Well, I can't... take out now. I guess I'm glad... I don't really mind a Trick Room if that's what's going to happen. But I think I'd like my ability to Bullet Punch. Honestly, I'm in a tight spot. I really am. Gotta protect there, I think. And I think we'll just knock off the Farigiraf. Cetus is going to leave, thank God, because if that thing Hydro Steamed my Incin, it was just gone. Here comes Ailwyn Abernant. Legit dropped in, how frequently do I do these kinds of streams? Once a week. This time every Tuesday night. Starting at 7 p.m. Get here right at 7 because the list of 12 slots fills up immediately. Actually a little intimidating how quickly it fills up. Let's go into Metagross here. I wish I had Snarl, but I don't. Maybe we can just Flare Blitz to kill the... TY, no problem. Oh, we got 1 subscriber. 55 away. Yeah, bro, IDK, how you do it with the unarguably the worst starter competitive-wise, but you did it. I appreciate that, Pokesports. Am I talking to Mike or Kevin? I like to address you with your first name. I do appreciate that. You know, it was a real labor of love because it took a while. And as you know, I'm not necessarily paid for this kind of the amount of time we spent making these things work. So I think it ultimately was one of my best videos ever. Fully honestly, I think it was one of my best videos ever. Just because it wasn't even the team was so funky. The games I got in that battle, like literally I sat down, I recorded 4 battles, and the 4 battles were what I put into the video. And sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes I'm like, because of the matchup I'm going up against, I can't bring the team the way that it's supposed to work, or else I will just straight up lose, and so you don't include that battle or whatever. But like in this one, it was like bang, 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 bang. I got 4 battles, all 4. Knocked it out of the park. It was so, so fun. Trick Room I don't hate right now, to be honest. I can Terra Fairy just so I don't get hit by a super effective flamethrower or something. So Flare Blitz the Origarap. I think my Instant probably goes pretty soon under Trick Room. Do you guys like my heart helicopter? We got a crit there. Oh, wow. Metagross is underspeeding Incin. That is a little freaky, if I'm honest. Hydro Steam finally goes into Incin. We do not live that. Okay. Tycho's dropping the 1 gifted membership. Let's see if Tycho's able to pull the hollow. It's the Rapidash again. I feel like Tycho already pulled Rapidash in this very stream. I think I got to double into the... Yeah, I got to double into that guy. I don't even protect here. I think I have to assume that they think I'm going to protect. Helping Hand? Do they have a spread move? No. Surely not. Psychic Fangs comes out first. The Hydro Steam. Oh. Oh. Did it need to crit too? Just to make it a little spicier? Alex K, did you know they're running Meganium with Swords Dance and Ranbats? I did not know that, Alex K. Hold on. Everybody give a quick shout out to Alex K. I gotta say something. Alex K. I feel like I always say that whenever Alex comes to a... whenever Al comes to a stream. Al did all of my music. And he did it for free back when we were a couple of losers living in Harlem together in a 4-person roommate situation. And now he's married to one of those roommates. And a week later, I also became a married person. So everybody give a shout out to Al. I love Al so much. Everybody constantly asks me what my songs are called and where they can find them. And I have to tell them the only source that I have is a random Gmail that you sent me 5 years ago. So it's absolutely wild. Shout out to Alex K. I don't know. Maybe you've heard Mrs. Hollywood on TikTok. It's a bop. You can listen to all of his other stuff too. I don't know. Look him up on Spotify or something. What should I tell him, Al? K and Alex K stands for king. Few people know this. That's true, Jamie. GG Sperm, I really did not expect the Metagross was going to live that Steam. It was Salt Vest, Alex, so I hope that makes you feel a little bit better about it. Great game, though. Really, really good one. All right. Let's get a code from Chrissy. Alex K, what an OG. Absolute OG. Thank you, Chrissy, for the code. I appreciate that. I assume those are also attempted emojis, although I can't see it on my browser. He's the Mrs. Hollywood guy. He's the songwriter and producer of Mrs. Hollywood. You've heard of it, Callum? I'm sure you have. You didn't know that I got the Mrs. Hollywood guy doing my theme song, did you? I got the Mrs. Hollywood guy. That's right. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize the Petromp music is here. We got to use the Petromp music for this next one. Good luck. Have fun, Chrissy. This is going to be a good one. Is it just that weird dance music? What is this about to be? Good luck, have fun, Chrissy. Oh, the Mono Fairy team. You'll love to see it. I'm dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. This is so much fun. And also, I'm immediately more nervous than I have been in any of these battles. Because I can't lose to Mono Fairy, right? I can't lose. I'm terrified. I think Magmar is actually a really good bring here. I got to be scared of the Primarina. Actually, Mono Fairy is a really good matchup against my team. Don't love it. Don't love it. We can have a little bit of a weather war with T-Tar, I think. Let me check my moves real quick. Overheat, protect, helping hand opponent. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go with you and you. We'll go with you, and I'm going to bring the T-Tar in the back. But I'm not going to bring either of my Dragon Pokemon that get absolutely walloped by Fairy. This Michael Zhang's team, the one that I'm using, Kez? I still laugh at Carmine doing the Mochi chicken dance. Oh, Mochi dance. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I got Meganium and Ranbats with SD, and I saw your video, and you were like, thank God Meganium's attack is so horrible. I mean, yeah. Not good. Looking like it's going to be Trick Room strats right out of the gate. I think I'm just going to Helping Hand Hyper Voice. Wow, we locked in our moves real quick. I'm assuming just a Follow Me Trick Room, yeah? I believe it is, Kez. I skipped through the video, but I did snag this one from... Or no, this isn't the one that I snagged from Aaron's channel. I snagged this off of Victory Road, so I probably have. I don't think I do anything differently here. We're just a couple of buddies using Helping Hand to support each other. What's wrong with that? A D-Gleam does so much to Primarina. Dear Lord. The life orb might be my saving grace here. Okay. Hat's going to go down. My opponent's Primarina comes out, which I did say I needed to be careful about. Let's go into my Rillaboom. And I might as well protect... Actually, does Magmar can protect too? Yeah. We're going to double protect here. It's so funny that the maker of this team put protect as the first move. That is never my instinct. We'll stall Trick Room if we can. It's a sick team, that's why I recognize it. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Anyone here watch Pecharunt lore on the official channel? Yeah. It was so weird that they released that as a video separately and just didn't tell the story in the game. Okay. I'm definitely going to save Magmar. I can go into Rillaboom here, I think, and be fine. I'll attempt a Life Dew, because that might help me live. Although, if the Hatterene goes first, I think Hatterene does... It might be a roll. I think it does take out Primarina here, and then I think it's going to go down to its own Life Orb, to be honest. It goes for Psyshock. Okay, well, there you go. Hat loses HP. Hat goes down. Okay, good news. I always see top players put Protect in the first slot, and it's just not it. Yeah, I'm so scared of timeouts. Constantly. Just constantly. Sylveon comes out. Didn't bring the, didn't bring the Alolan Ninetales, which makes my job a lot easier here, I think. I can fake out Primarina. I can Terra Grass. And actually, I think I just go for the Primarina here, right? One more turn of Trick Room. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Let's not misclick here, Burm. My opponent also did not Terra yet, so I got to be careful about that. It did in the story was amazing. It was a good story. I just wish it was in the game. Alex K, I'm currently using Mrs. Hollywood as the cooldown song in my fitness class. Love it. That's so cool. No way, that's so cool to hear. Alex K, look at that. Have you had an undefeated stream yet? Shut up, Pokesports. I didn't bring it up for a reason yet. Ugh. I had one stream where I lost one game and one game only, and I'm still mad at that person who beat me. Because they could have just let me have it, you know what I mean? But yes, I did have one stream where I only lost one game. I think we're in a good spot now, though. For this one, at least. What's the Terra? What's in the hat? What's in the hat? Rock Slide will help there, but you'll definitely live the Wood Hammer now. Oh, good stuff. Well done, T-Tar. T-Tar is always... Just when you think T-Tar doesn't belong in the top anymore, just when you think it's overstayed its welcome, you realize, oh, it does do good stuff. Like on certain teams, it works so hard. I love that trainer card too, Chrissy. Really good. You had an undefeated stream yet. That isn't what I asked. Quick, everyone throw. I mean, it would be great if everybody threw. But don't feel like you got to do it for me. No, I think the chat actively roots against me. That's what I've gleaned in the past. I think they all root for each other and they root against me. People don't want me to go undefeated. I don't want to go undefeated. We love to see mono teams being showcased. Fair is a good one to pick, too. Such a strong typing all around. Thank you, Jesse, for the code. This will be the last one before the break. We're going to do a break in between the 6th and 7th battle. Just so I can go to the bathroom, grab some more water, whatnot. And yeah, we're coming in. We're doing pretty good timing-wise. Berm walking into a regional. It would be great if everyone threw. I mean, if I walk into a regional and a couple of fans want to throw me a bone, like what? Who am I to stop them from doing something they want to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, wait. That's a good question. Pokesports, do you often go undefeated? I can't tell if Alex is asking me that or asking Pokesports that. I'm going to choose to believe that Alex is asking Pokesports if you ever go undefeated. I assume this is Kevin because you're being so antagonistic. We had a stream where chat went almost undefeated. I don't remember that. Hold on, Denise. I don't remember that stream. You're watching a first-time moment. Oh, I didn't even catch the Petron music in that game. All right, good luck. Have fun, Jesse. I'm only playing good because I'm using my Pro Controller tonight. That's all. You were asking me, Berm? Oh, heck no. What is that supposed to mean? Kevin is Berm's antagonist confirmed. Am I right or am I wrong? Because that's all that matters. It's Kevin, right? Alex, no. Al, I have never gone undefeated in a stream. I've gone undefeated in battles before and like recording. Like I said, I did go undefeated with the Meganian team. But I don't know. If I lose a game, then maybe I'll bring out the Meganian team. I'm not ready to bring it out when I'm 5-0. Also, Jesse's a really good battler. I've gone up against Jesse and lost to Jesse many times, so this feels like a hump I got to get over for sure. Oh, I'm dropping the screen. Good luck. Have fun, Jesse. 3, 2, 1. I like inner focus a lot here. Yeah, honestly, Fluttermane as a lead is absolutely fantastic. Fluttermane and Tay lead is like, just rocks. We love Chen Pao too, and I don't think it's Thunderclap time, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just, I think this is the same team I brought the last time I brought this team. It's the same 4. It's good 4. Everyone run Damp Swampert and Explosion Mons. No, Flygon. Stop supporting that, Pokesports. I think you're more of the antagonist, brother. You literally cloned my regional team. Oh, so it is Kevin. And beat me with it because you changed the sets. That's some evil genius level stuff. All I'm hearing is genius. You know what happens with my code? Kevin's got a point with that one, Berm. Go watch that video if you haven't already. That's actually probably my best video ever made. It would be more impressive if I'd beaten Kevin with his own team, and he'd top cut Orlando, but he didn't. So, because he's such an antagonist. That'll work. That will do. Parting shot. Moving before Entei. It's a little crazy. It's a pretty quick in-sin. Kevin's got a point with that one. Love that bid. Something tells me Stomping Tantrum is about to do a ton here. I'm not going to do a ton. For Shifu. I can go on a big splash here, easy. And I think I just Moonblast this slot. It's a little scarier because I could get Grassy Glid, but I think I can still Moonblast safely. Unless it's like a Detect. I could see Jesse going for the Detect here first. I now know all 4 Pokemon though. So that's helpful. Aqua Jet plus Grassy Glide? Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? It's a good play. Jesse's got to make some decisions here now. I can Sacred Fire the Rillaboom, and I can Horn Leech the Urshifu. Does Jesse switch into Incineroar in the Urshifu slot or the Rillaboom slot? I think the Rillaboom slot, because the Rillaboom slot is less likely to have Protect on it. So, and I think maybe Protect on the Urshifu slot. I really think that I have the upper hand in this exact situation, because if I follow me, Surging Strike just goes right in, right? Like, I could cudgel the Rillaboom slot is what I'm saying. I could Terra Grass E-Speed. Do the opposite of what he thinks I'm going to do. Here comes the Incin. In the Rillaboom slot, as predicted. Can't get intimidated. That's right. So far, so good. Trapinch is legit in Trick Room, to be honest. I can't wait. I would probably play it on the channel. What's happening? You play a Flygon team on the channel? Well, there you go. Close Combat goes into Big Splash there. Drop in the defense. Can I pick up the KO into the Urshifu here, please? That would just be so good. Couldn't make my dreams work there, fortunately. I think Urshifu switches into Rillaboom here. Yep. So I think I just cudgel there. And I think I just... double the Incin slot, actually. I want to get rid of Incineroar. There's the switch. I didn't want close combat to outspeed Ogrepon and kill Ogrepon, and then I don't get the Cudgel, and then I get Flare Blitzed into the Incineroar slot. Knockoff doesn't even kill because it's not actually knocking off an item there. That finishes that. Good. Cool. We like it. Honestly, Grass Entei is absolutely massive here. Thank God this person didn't go normal Terra. Got to attempt the Horn Leech, right? And I'll Sacred Fire Rillaboom purely because it can't do anything. We're going to see a close combat into Entei now. We'll see if it's able to do any... I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest, but I like that it's dropping its speed or its defense. Cool. Let's hit the Sacred Fire. Good stuff. Didn't pick up the KO on Rillaboom. But we got the burn. We got the burn. We see the grass. Oh, man. Yeah, I wasn't even counting grassy terrain turns. That's pretty massive, too. Berm, too busy trying to go undefeated. He can't read. I am busy. Says that. What's wrong with being busy here? I think if I double Urshifu, it can't stop me from killing it, right? A Protect would be awful. Oh god, a Protect would be awful. But I ran out of time. Terra Water? What do we think? Okay. That honestly helps Sucker Punch do more. And I will move before Aqua Jet. Oh! Alright. Alright. The Berm Cave door's open. Nobody even told me. This entire time my door's been open. Nobody's said anything? Oh, GG's, Jesse. Always giving me a run, man. If you're not actively crushing me, you're always at least giving me an insanely hard battle. Great, great game. Okay, just a normal stream. Definitely not anything interesting or strange about this stream. Certainly nothing that would put pressure on me for the rest of the stream. Let's take a quick bathroom break. And everybody just think about what you've done, okay? I will be right back. What's a fun thing to tell you to do while I'm gone? Everybody ask personal questions to Kevin, okay? Ask Kevin just personal questions that he'd feel uncomfortable being on the internet. Be right back. Hope you've all destroyed Kevin's resolve at this point. I went to the bathroom, and as I was in there, I saw a very nice tweet from Pokesports. So I'd like to formally apologize to at least half of the Pokesports organization. No, cannot confirm or deny who sent that tweet. Apologies. Now everybody keep asking personal questions to Kevin. Missed the Terra button turn 1. That makes sense, Jesse. I thought that Latios went down a little too easily. And yeah, I mean, Tailwind would have been awful for me in that game. So let's get a code here from Riku. Riku, if you got a code. Thank you all. You got me with the emotes too. Love it. I love it. Good luck. Have fun, my friend. I don't know if we've ever battled before, Riku, but it's good to have you here. I've made the executive decision. Usually at the break, I will transform my standing desk into a seat, and I'll sit down for the last 6 battles. I'm not sitting until somebody knocks me down. Okay? Because I'll feel so mad if I start sitting down and I start losing. That is an amazing little trainer icon, Riku. I've never seen a better one, in fact. Wow. Just really well done. Wait till you see it, gang. It's going to come up again, I think. If you want to make it up to me, send me a link to your standing desk. I'll do that. Don't you have a standing desk, Kevin? You've been standing lately. Good luck. Have fun to Riku. Dropping my screen here in 3. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. I've never seen that Pokemon used in VGC, I don't think. That is so much fun. Look at the freaking toucan. I'm ignoring the fact that there's also so many other fun little boys over there. That is a bananas fun team over there. Wow. I think I can just leave with these two. I like you in the back. I'm a bit concerned about the Archaludon. I always am, though. Always a little bit concerned about Archaludon. I don't see any Intimidators, so it's like Okie Dokie doesn't really need to show up. You know what? Do I have Sacred Sword on the Chen Pao? There you freaking go. That answers my question. Toucanon engaged. Toucanon slamming. I love it. Good luck. Have fun, Riku. Chumbawamba status. If you make it up to me, send me the link to your... Oh, sorry. I'm reading that again. No, I've just been breaking my neck. Breaking your neck? What do you mean? The info link on the video descriptions should send you there. I don't want to put... promo on Berm's stream. Well, first of all, are you trying to send it to your YouTube channel? You can just click your name, King. You can promo on my stream anytime, Pokesports. Samurott and Toucan and Sam. Toucan Sam. I am so scared about what that thing's going to do. I'll be totally honest with you. What's Toucan Sam want to do? What do we think? Huh? Ceaseless Edge, yeah. Okay. I mean, if it's Rock Blast, I'm just screwed. There's the spikes, sure. Of course, I did bring my focus sashes, or just a drill peck. Okay. We can deal with drill peck. The spikes are actually going to come into play. That's disheartening. Degleam and protect here. Pokesports is in the chat. Sure is. I'm looking down at my monitor while standing and breaking my neck. Pokesports, you can't do that. I'll send you my link. I'll dig it back up first, but I'll send it to you. Very happy to see no Terra here. I think that means that we'll get rid of the problem child over there. And then maybe I could just start... Oh, Bullet Seed? Oh, I'm not going to get rid of the problem child. Does this just kill me? Does that thing have Skill Link? You know what? If the bird ends my streak, kind of can't think of a better way for it to go down. That said, I think a Sacred Sword will do that. Can't Aqua Jet, so that's good. These are still the leads. Dear God. Okay. Okay. Don't panic. We're fine. We're fine. Expanding Force probably just gets rid of Toucan Sand. It also punishes anything that wants to come in. I think Expanding Force is fine. Expanding Force is fine. I don't want to miss a Heat Wave, so I gotta collect Expanding Force. But it'll work out. It'll be fine. We already saw that I outsped the first time. So Armoroo should move before the Toucan. So I move him first before anything. Oh, because of the weak armor. Of course. Down goes Toucan. And let's just make sure that this Sacred Sword goes next. And let's just make sure that it finishes it off. Okay. Hello, Bradga. Wouldn't that make your name Pocket Sports? I think it does. Is the first loss going to be the Toucan? It might be still. Psychic Train's really doing me a favor here. I'm concerned about what their Terra's going to be. But the weak armor plus this Fire Terra, I think, is going to be really, really nice. And the second that Psychic Train goes down, yes, they get Bullet Punch back, but I get Sucker Punch back too. It hurts that I didn't get a weak... I actually didn't even get a weak armor, or a weakness policy boost, rather. I did get the weak armor. So I should be the fastest thing on the field. I know I am. I outsped my own Chen Pao last turn. But what is this? Psychic Metagross. I don't think that's the end of the world. You're going to live the Heat Wave probably, but we might be okay as far as... Oh, our Chaladon got hurt so bad. Sacred Sword next. Yeah. I think I can stall the Psychic Train and get the Sucker Punch into the Metagross. And I just need that to be able to kill. Unless the Metagross attacks me first. The Meteor Mash. That's going to kill Chen Pao. Can't Sucker Punch anymore. Will it Bullet Punch? Heat Wave's my best move. There's nothing else I can do here. And I definitely don't want to stall Psychic Terrain for any reason. So we just Heat Wave. Honestly, the spikes on the Ceaseless Edge might be what does it. We're going to hit the Heat Wave at least. Let's see how much it does. Oh, it didn't kill. GG's. I lost a 2 cannon. What a cool team, Riku. Oh, man. Well, I can sit down now. Ugh, the Earthquake. I was so hoping that you were locked in or something. I mean, I don't even know. Meteor Mash still, like, I don't think Meteor Mash killed me. I was really hoping that you were locked in. Literally sitting down immediately. GG's. Well freaking done. I honestly, I wouldn't want to lose to anything besides something crazy. So that was very good. And honestly, I completely, like, I didn't, this is the fun thing, right? I mean, this is what the entire channel's based on. It's like, use weird stuff on the ranked ladder and they won't see it coming. Didn't. I'm sure that at some point I knew Toucan got Bullet Punch or Bullet Seed, but I certainly wasn't expecting the Toucan to one-shot my Primarina there. Primarina did nothing that entire game. I was basically playing with 3 Pokemon. You know what I mean? We can still break even, chat. Oh, God, I really hope you guys don't break even. That would be very bad for my self-esteem. Let's get Steven in here. Steven? If you've got a code for me. Oh, nice. Now, what's going to be devastating is if I win the rest of these games and I have another stream where I've lost only 1 battle. I honestly hope that one of you, at least one of you, beats me. I'm okay with losing 2 battles in a stream, but I don't want it to be so close, you know, that it comes down to that one match and that one HP bar. You know what I mean? All right. Good luck. Have fun, Steven. You can hear that my game keeps giving me communication errors, but it's like false. It's not actually kicking me. It's really weird. I had an old Switch, man. Dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. Don't compete against the beak. I guess not. That's a fairly standard team over there. Some scary stuff. Oh, some really scary stuff. Just check Komo's summary here. It's a Steel Terra Iron Defense set. Okay. I don't think that helps me at all. For me with Latios and Magmar, I like Rillaboom in the back to take ground moves and water moves. I don't like any of these 3 months. We'll bring Primarina, though, I suppose. Just because, you know, time. A lot of people said 2 cannon was not good for competitive, but they were wrong. That's right, Riku. You tell them. You saw what was good. That's why it was successful. There you go. Managed to get a Switch day 1 with one of your roommates. Had to drive to 4 different Walmarts and 3 GameStops, but we found one. Wow, so you were a day 1 Switch owner. What's your thoughts on Pokemon Draft Leagues? You follow any leagues or players? I used to play Draft. That was sort of my inroad to competitive, to be honest. I really loved watching... what was the original Draft League? Is it the UCL? What was it called? Whatever it was. I watch Pokemon, Bronx Bearticks all day. I don't watch any right now, although I obviously know they exist. My brother, Scoots, who's our mod as well, he plays draft leagues almost exclusively. He plays them like 24/7. He's always in one. I don't want to burn my Terra immediately, but I'm feeling the pressure to. You know what? I actually don't have to do that. I can Terra Steel. Let's Draco the Torn while I bring in Rillaboom as fast as I possibly can. Like I said, I can see why the Magmar is like paired with Rillaboom. It's such a nice switch in between the two of them. Pure fire to pure grass. I hate that I had to burn my Terra turn 1. I feel like my Primarina might be what needs the Terra, but here we are. If we can drop the Torn with the Draco, then Rillaboom has such a better time, and they're just not going to Bleak Wind turn 1 here. They attempt to taunt. They thought I was going to Tailwind. I wasn't. Let's drop the Torn here. Not great, chat. So yeah, I mean, hitting Draco would have been ideal. Sorry if that made a loud noise, by the way, when I threw it. I didn't mean for it to go all the way back. Well, I can fake out one turn, too. I don't think Primarina stays in, so I think I might as well try to fake out the Torn. I think it's probably not... Like, I think it's probably Covert Cloak, but let's see. Boom, boom, pow, pow. Did I get you? Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. That means I can flinch it. He was going for a move. That son of a gun. Wasn't even trying to Tailwind. Okay, I mean, yeah, the first turn Draco hit would have been ideal, but we're not in an awful spot. There's the Lando. Yeah, I could see why. Can't protect after the taunt. I just got to full-on switch Latios out, huh? I guess into Primarina. I mean, I said Primarina had such a bad matchup in this game. I think I just gotta respect that I said that. And let it be fodder. The Steel Terra turn 1 was really nice for the Primarina, the opposing Primarina. But now I'm weak to ground moves. And previously, Lando didn't necessarily have a ton for Latios. I'm lucky this Rillaboom has Protect. I feel like that's pretty important here. Just to fake out into Primarina. Dear God, that did so much. Had to be a crit. And the Sludge Bomb attempt is into Rilla. So now that I know that my opponent knows that I know that it went for Sludge Bomb into my grass type, do I switch into my steel type? Like, how real is my opponent? You know what I mean? I think I just Grassy Glide the Landorus. I think that a Icy Wind, if I'm able to get one Grassy Glide off, will just drop the Lando. Feel pretty confident about that, so I just need to get damage on the Lando. I don't need to kill it this turn. If it Sludge Bombs me, so be it. I can also see them in this position really wanting to Sludge Bomb Primarina. But all Primarina can really do is draw fire. I don't think Primarina really has anything to say offensively or defensively in this game. This will be the poison. No, it's the water? Ugh. It's gonna hurt, gang. Oh boy. That was just a U-turn. I could not believe Primarina survived that turn. Here comes their Primarina. Oh, I can Grassy Glide that thing now too. I knew getting rid of Torm was going to be a really big deal. Wow. I'm going to Moonblast, Boom Boom Pow. I absolutely just protect Rillaboom here. There's a chance they fake out Rillaboom. If they just go for a Grass move into Primarina, that's okay. Love that they protected there. That means I can definitely Grassy Glide them on the next turn. They attempt to U-turn there. Primarina does have something to say offensively. I mean, I fully understand why Steven went for the Water Tower. They were concerned about what the Primarina was going to do. Yeah, that makes total sense to me. And the Woodhammer Preem. Their U-turn goes first. I don't die to that. I hope that means I get to move. Yes. Good. There goes Woodhammer. Goodbye, Primarina. No more grassy terrain. I love you, Pokeburn. Hi, Max. Appreciate that. As long as it's not like, you know, hiding in my bushes love me. That's cool. I love Burn when he battles random strangers, but when we battle him, he is the antagonist. And you know what? I am totally fine with that. Luster Purge. Let's go. Great game, Steven. Great game. Okay, Flygon. It's all you. You requested I don't use Sun against you, so I won't. That's the only hint you're getting, Flygon. You know the deal at this point. I don't know, Flygon, if I do. 2525? You gotta remember, I have to remember and input 12 codes every stream. I did get it. Okay. Yep. Nope. It's in my memory now, apparently. Wait, when did Flygon post a code? Last week and the week before that and the week before that and the week before that. YouTube just doesn't send Flygon's messages when there are numbers in them. Put your energy into Flygon's Spirit Tomb. That's how Dragon Ball Z works. Spirit Bomb. That's how Dragon Ball Z works, right? Yeah, it might work out for you, gang. You could try. Good luck. Have fun. Flygon dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. That's what I thought. Okay. We're going to give it a go. Let's see if I can get them. If you do numbers by themselves, it doesn't like them from anyone. Got to include a little message with it. That's true, Jamie, but even with that, I think sometimes Flygon gets tripped up. Hello, great content. I'm new to the live streams and loving it. Do you ever do this with other streamers? Would love to see a Burn, Pokesports, and Jeans competition. I don't know Jeans. Jeans has used my teams before. It's very nice of him. I've seen those videos. Seems like a cool dude. Pokesports and I have battled before. You can go find those. We've never done a stream, though. Maybe we should. I don't know if Pokesports is still in the chat, but maybe we should. I'm going to go for it. I don't know what the speed tiers are here, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kingler was faster. I see a Terra. Why do I feel like I got that wrong? Steel Terra. That's okay. Kingdra is base 85. Oh, Flygon's faster than that, though, right? Base 100. Flygon will go first here. If they target Kingdra, I'm a little bit screwed. Oh, it's Bulldoze. Does that make me slower than Metagross? A weakness policy. Oh, God. I really hope I'm still faster than Metagross. My guess is I'm not, because it's clear. It's clear, whatever, right? Oh, I did! I am! Oh, what good news. 100% crit rate. Good stuff. I needed to be faster there. If I wasn't faster there, well, that was game over. That was game over. I think I can just Dragon Darts and switch into Outdoodoo to stop the Sucker Punch. But Dragapult will move first here. I did not have my speed lowered by the Bulldoze. We get that KO, and we're going to break the Sash on the Chien-Pao. But we're not going to drop it. I didn't see an attempted Sucker Punch, though. It's actually just an Ice Spinner into my Indeedee slot, which I'm not all that upset about. No more Psychic Terrain, though, which is a little bit annoying. We can go into Iron King. The last Pokemon is 2525. Of course it is. And it is the Incineroar. I think I just try to protect Opacity for one turn while I Tachyon Cutter into the Chen Pao slot. I don't think Chen Pao is anything that can kill Crown, though I can get faked out with Crown, and they're not going to fake out into Dragapult here. Oh, but a Protect there too is okay. Maybe they just Flare Blitz straight into... I mean, that would be a really good play. Oh, it's a knockoff, but went for Opacity. Okay. I see you. I understand. I'm just going to Dragon Darts and Tachyon Cutter. I have no reason to do anything different, I don't think. It's a little annoying that Ice Spinner, honestly. Ooh, Sucker Punch just... I mean, yeah, of course. Sure. Is that it? Is that game? No, the Life Orb honestly might be what makes it so that I don't lose here. Because I think I need that Life Orb recoil to kill with Dragon Darts here. That still didn't do it. Flygon might have me. It's going to come down... Oh, I still have Indeedee. What am I talking about? I could have been switching into Indeedee this entire time. I feel so silly. All right, well... I've still got my... I forgot that I eject packed, not died. Sometimes that animation that looks the same to me. Okay, let's Muddy Water. I can follow me. Yeah. You see a Protect from Shredder. We need the Muddy Water to kill Incin now. Probably. Which I should still have the crit rate because of the Dragon Shear bug. There it is, man. That is why Dragon Shear is bugged. That's why they didn't allow it at Portland. You're not supposed to be able to switch out and still get it. Terra Blast is 100% accurate, right? And we already saw the Terra Steel. I'm sitting here like, how do I make sure that I hit even if the Ghost Terra comes through? That may have seemed like overkill. That was actually... I actually was trying to make sure that I couldn't lose to a miss here. But then I remembered that the Ghost Terra cannot happen. The Steel Terra already occurred on the Flygon earlier. Out doo-doo. Don't get out doo-dooed. There's the Stellar type Terra Star Storm. Or no, that's not what it's called. But you know what I meant. Great game, Flygon. I feel like I had a really good turn one, and then you still made it so close by the end. Thank you, Gun, for being ready. We've got 3 battles left here. I think I remember you using a Hitmonlee team against Kevin from Pokesports. Tycho, you've been around for a while. That was the... oh, you know what? That was very specifically a weird time in VGC because there was a minute there where the rule set did not yet allow for the Isle of Armor Pokemon to be used. the new Pokemon. However, because of the NPCs in the Isle of Armor, Gigantamax candies, or whatever they were called, Gigantamax mushrooms, whatever they were achievable. They were accessible, and so you could Gigantamax, Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon in that rule set for like the last 2 weeks of it. So yeah, I battled Kevin at that time, and I used Unburden, Grassy Seed, Unburden, Grassy Seed, Hitmonlee next to Gigantamax, Rillaboom. Really, really fun. Good memory. That was really fun because we did 2 videos, and I think we just tied. I think that Kevin beat me in one best of 3, and I beat Kevin in a different best of 3. Either I get cooked or I do the cooking. Bon appetit, Gund. That's all I got to say. It's called PK Star Star. PK Star. Wait, is it not PK Star Storm? What does Ness say? I thought he said PK Star Storm. Oh, I just realized that I have a typo. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. 132. Thank you, Denise. Oh, man. Denise caught that before I did. I'm embarrassed. Well done. Official rules 1. Good luck, have fun, Gund. In my mind, it's always PK Pug Dog. Oh, I wish it was that, Jamie. That rocks. All right. Oh, man. I love it. Dropping my screen in 3, 2, 1. Gund has some really cool ideas over there. Metagross is a really safe lead, to be honest. And I'm not actually using my booster energy. I picked a pretty good team for this, actually, as I'm looking at it. Can't get hit by a double edge or a body slam if you're a ghost type, right? So I feel like those two are pretty good leads. I don't hate a ground type in case the Regieleki leads. And for other reasons. I mean, there's other reasons to have a ground type, right? And then Instant. Even though I'm nervous about the Defiant on the Ogerpon, I think Instant. PK Typhoon? Are we talking about different PKs? There's different PKs, right? Why is it PK? What does PK stand for? Somebody tell me what PK stands for. I've actually gone my entire life without knowing this. Oh yeah, you're trying to do the item glitch. There's a dupe glitch currently available. What is that? What are those glasses? I've never seen those glasses. There's Sinistral glasses? Oh no. Spotlight. Call Anne. What does it mean? I'm going to double into Spotlight. I'm always nervous about what a Cresselia is going to do. So I'm just going to try to put a stop to it. If they cudgel, and I have a sash. Bang. Oh, interesting. So now it's Levitate, and Defiant is now on the... Huh? What was the point of that? Is it Earthquake? Regigigas? Huh? You can't see the abilities. I assume. I mean, yes, Defiant. What did I just witness? All right, let's just do that. I'm gonna Moonblast that slot. Follow me. I'm glad I Moonblasted. Ooh. See, if you'd still had Defiant, that would have been an attack boost for you, pal. And there's the Trick Room. Now, we know that Metagross is pretty slow on this team. Metagross was actually going going after Ogerpon there. Ambulance. So they're trying to give Defiant to Regigigas. I understand now. If I come in with the Intimidate first, then that's not something that happens. Like, I can get an Intimidate first, right? So my instinct is actually bringing Incineroar here. And I'll attempt to Shadow Ball into the Cresselia. Though I know it's quite likely that Fluttermane just goes down. I should have foreseen the fact that, yeah, Skill Swap could be on this team. It's really interesting, Gund. If I get the Intimidate, though, before the Defiant ever goes off, then it's not like I give the Defiant to the Cresselia. Exactly. There's Rock Slide. Slow Start actually helpful here as far as speed is concerned. And there's the Skill Swap. No longer Slow Start. Cresselia is Slow Start now, though. Not that Cresselia cares as much about that. Let's go Lando. I can actually get behind a sub, which I think helps me stall out the Trick Room pretty well. And I think Lando's going to be really important for this end game. I just fake out Ambulance. I think it's Icy Wind, Cresselia. Probably not if it's Trick Room, right? So I think I can just substitute. I love Ambulance as a Regigigas nickname. Oh, is it Ghost? This makes sense to me. Oh, it's not Ghost. Look at that thing. That thing's every color of the rainbow right now. Look at that. You show a kid in 1993, tell them that's a Pokemon, they won't believe you. They won't believe you. I can knock off Spotlight there. 2 more turns of Trick Room. Instinct not to attack the Gigas. I feel like I have to get rid of the Cresselia first just because of the healing capabilities, right? Ooh, the Icy Wind. Just what I was nervous about. I should have Poison Terra just so that I didn't get hit by a potential Icy Wind. I really didn't expect Icy Wind plus Trick Room. Incense going to go next, though. So that's good. Rock Slide won't kill Lando, I don't think. Enough to pop my Citrus. I don't hate that. We'll finish off the Cresselia with a nice Earth Power. Okay. I was 1 year old in 1993. Yeah, I know. A kid in 1993 won't even know what Pokemon is? The whole thing was before 1993? Hold on one sec. Pokemon existed in 1993, I'm pretty sure, gang. I can't look this up at the moment, but I'm sure. I'm going to knock off the Life Orb if I can, and I'll just protect for one more turn. Icy Wind helps me underspeed there. They attempt to Will-O-Wisp the Lando. What day was Pokemon founded? Somebody else look it up. Why am I looking this up? Got stuff to do. 97 in the States. Okay, that makes sense. Mind Force gifted 1 membership. Oh, did it come through? Did I miss it? Thank you so much, Mind Force. Red came out February 27th. Yeah, but it existed before Pokemon Red. There's the super chat, or the gifted membership. What is it? Terra boosted Sludge Bomb here. Oh, didn't get the KO. But I got the poison. That's a joke. Heat Crash. Yeah, that feels like a fun move to use when you're the heaviest thing on planet Earth. Gong Shot into Insane. Gonna finish off Incineroar, but will you die to the poison? That's good stuff right there. Did I miss the Pokemon card getting pulled? Or did that not happen yet? I heard the sound on my end, but I don't know if it showed for you all yet. I want to make sure Mind Force gets a card pull. Metagross is absolutely the perfect Pokemon to have here. But not for me. Call an ambulance, but not for me. I'm putting it all together now. It was a normal coughing? Okay. Like I just missed the animation altogether. Anime didn't come out until 1998. You got to think of the manga. There's like rude Pokemon cartoons. They look like they were drawn by like Ed, and Eddie people. That's saying November 1996. Okay. Am I going to lose here, by the way? It's a burn stall. Can I break through it? Good job, Metagross. Good job, Metagross. And great game, Gund. You did cook. I'm going to say it. You cooked. Dark Armed, it is your turn. Thank you again for the super chat too, by the way, or the gifted membership rather, Mind Force. I do appreciate it, even if you didn't pull the holo. Clefairy was the original mascot for Pokemon. In the comics, it could talk and was super vulgar. Yeah, there you go, Tycho. That's what I was trying to talk about. Yeah, I'm getting the earliest sorts at 96. I think you guys were right. I said 93. I mean, my statement wasn't wrong. As you pointed out, somebody in 1993 wouldn't know what a Pokemon was. So they would be surprised to find out that Stellar Regigigas is a Pokemon, because they'd be like, I couldn't have guessed that that's what that would be. Thank you, Dark Armed. If I didn't get poisoned, I could have won. Possibly. I could have bullet punched you. It would have been a slower burn for Metagross to be able to kill Weezing. I think you maybe could have, but I also think that I was still in a pretty good spot. Envious of the Ed, Edd n Eddy sweets. I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy growing up because my mom didn't like that they, I don't know if you're still watching, Dana, sorry, didn't like that they scammed people. And I don't know if she thought that I was going to become a scammer because I was watching Ed, Edd n Eddy, but they were always scamming people so they could go buy Jawbreakers. The animation style was very crude, but in a way that I think served the cartoon a lot. And every now and then I'll remember little things about Ed, Edd n Eddy that I would watch at like my cousin's house or something. But I am still searching. 1122 1212. Do I get it right? My man Johnny. Johnny was the one with Plank, right? Rolf was one of my favorites. I loved Rolf too. Yeah. Just put a picture of the original manga cover in the general chat in Discord. Thanks, Tycho. Yeah, go check it out. It's a really weird difference. That's right. Are you making sure are you're online, Dark Armed? You got the little online mode up in the corner? My mom was that way with Cow and Chicken. Yeah, Cow and Chicken was another one. It just seemed a little bit... You know what it was, too? I think Ren and Stimpy really ruined a lot of that stuff for me. Because Ren and Stimpy straight up was not for kids, even though it was on a kids' network. And so I think anything that kind of resembled Ren and Stimpy was just an immediate no. Well, here's what we can do. Christopher, if you're around... We can move to Christopher now and then maybe retry Dark Armed for the last match of the night. Firm is putting up Kobe numbers tonight. Thank you, Sleep Para. Oh, opponent has been found. Here we go. Just reset. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck. Have fun. Official rules 1. Quick before they change their mind. Oop. Hoping that wasn't a full disconnect and it was just my Switch being weird. I think it was. Okay. Sorry, Velka. Velka, we'll get you last. We did connect here with Dark Armed. Thank you for being ready to improvise there, though. Thank you also to the 112 people watching right now. Gang, we're so close to 10K subscribers, and I think we're not going to get there tonight, but like we might get there tomorrow. It's so close. We're 45 subscribers away. It's wild. Thank you all so much for your support. Both at the end of last year and also this month. It's crazy. Ooh! Dark Armed is bringing a team. And I brought Meganium. Okay, good luck, have fun. I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like Dark Armed usually brings fun stuff, so I brought fun stuff, and then I was like, oh, this does not feel fun for me. All right, I'll tell you one thing that I feel like I can get off, and I think that I can get Trick Room with these two. We might not even be going with the Meganium strats. I apologize to anybody who was excited for that. Yeah, we're going to do this. Good luck, have fun. Dear God. I had to bring it once. I put it on the thumbnail. I had to bring it once. But I'm pretty sure that Dark Armed is using a different team that I've been using tonight, which I'm pretty sure is the team that won Portland recently. So this is a championship winning team against Meganium. Meganium is a gay icon. I'm okay with that as well. Me using it, rather. I would hate to be appropriating in any way. All right. Mental herb. Got it. Okay. So we're going to follow me, and dear God, are we gonna Trick Room? We gotta make this work. Gotta make it count here, folks. Tara's coming out. Tara's coming in hot. I could tell. There was a pause. I could tell. Somebody today tried to call me out, saying that, I don't know if they were calling me out fully, but they were sort of suggesting that I was actually pre-recording my battles and then doing like a live commentary over them in my videos. Because they said that I said that like an Urshifu was in its Terra animation, and during the Terra animation I was like, well, at least the Urshifu didn't protect. As if I like knew ahead of time that that was the case. You know? In actuality, I knew that the Urshifu didn't protect because you don't Terra and protect on the same turn. Fam. Know what I mean? I can still follow me. Oh, man, I really do feel like I need the psychic terrain. It feels pretty freaking important, right? Let's go into Toxic Debra. I actually do think I need the psychic terrain. It's a little concerning. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam too, but now I could get Sucker Punch, I could get E-Speed. There's a million things that could happen to Hatterene that make Hatterene not get to go. I just really feel like it's important to get the Psychic Terrain back up too. I need Psychic Terrain and Trick Room here. Ooh! They went for Deborah. That actually ended up being a pretty good defensive switch. Do we see the Sucker Punch, though? We do. Oh my god, but Hatterene ate that way better than I thought it would. Well done, Hat. Let's Meteor Beam you. How real is Dark Arm? Is Dark Arm still going to click priority moves? Because then I could switch back into Psychic Terrain. I think I switch back into Psychic Terrain. I think I do. Oh, Stiggy, you're the one who did that? You didn't know Pokemon, so you didn't know? Oh, okay. No worries then, Stiggy. You'd be surprised. People do like call me out for stuff that like seems pretty nonsensical. So I just didn't know. But you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Thanks for also watching the stream. I appreciate you. You're saying you don't play Pokemon, but you're tuning in to all these things. That's so nice of you. You talk before what we see by like 1 to 2 seconds in your videos. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay with my capture software, unfortunately. So that does occasionally happen. That just wasn't one of the cases of that happening. I wouldn't even have a problem with it being pre-recorded. I was just confused. All good, Stiggy. I didn't know what the... You're totally fine. Thank you for watching the videos, friend. All I do here is Sludge Bomb and D-Gleam. Can't Sucker Punch me. Can't get rid of Psychic Terrain at this point. Is Pecharunt legal next regulation? Next regulation? Maybe. Not in Regulation F, though. We don't know the rule set for Regulation G. My guess is that it's not going to be allowed. Although, weirdly, they have been allowing, like, semi-mythicals. Like, Ogerpon's allowed and Urshifu's allowed, but, like, Zarude wasn't. So who knows what they'll do. I don't hate these poisons. I attempt to Sludge Bomb you. And I think I just follow me. They attempt to double protect. That is the correct play. I'm very lucky that they didn't get it. I couldn't allow the Ogerpon to Ivy Cudgel into Glamora, and it was either going to Ivy Cudgel or follow me. And I'm really, really lucky that I got Toxic Spikes down too. Like, switching into that E-Speed means that one layer of Toxic Spikes is down, which means that you get things like this. Watch some Freeze Eye videos about history of games and stuff, and now I'm down the rabbit hole. Oh, cool. Well, welcome to the rabbit hole. We're happy to have you. I'm actually not positive that I live in Ivy Cudgel as a grass type. I didn't realize how much HP I'd lost from the E-Speed. It's kind of crazy how much E-Speed did to a resisted rock type. Although, it is, what am I talking about? Banded, E-Speed, Dragonite. Doing the most. Normal Terra. All the stuff. I don't hate the extra turn of poison, though. I'll tell you that, too. Like, what I can actually do now is Spiky Shield and protect myself. And now Dark Armed is in a situation where, you know, they gotta... Now they have to attack next turn because they're on the timer, but they can only attack one at a time. Ogerpon's just one of those Pokemon. I know that Sludge Bomb kills, and I know that if they don't kill with Thorn Leech, then Roach is going to pop a weakness policy here. Hopefully that means that Rock Slide kills if... I mean, Rock Slide needs to hit. If both of my moves hit, I feel guaranteed that I'm going to kill. If Sludge Bomb just doesn't kill outright here, it's totally possible. Good stuff. Well done, Meganium team. Meganium was there in spirit. Sorry, gang, I didn't get Meganium on screen during the stream tonight. Lopunny Hole has a different connotation. We're not going to talk anymore about that. But I did think that comment was fun. I made a team with only Galar Pokemon. That's cool. I like a theme team. Everyone uses some sort of ability to get the upper hand, so Weezing shuts them all off. Oh, we're teaching about neutralizing gas. Oh my god, Blake. Well, there you go. You pulled a hollow on the first freaking one, my friend. Everybody buckle up. If you don't like this song, you're out of luck. The shiny... I always say shiny. The holographic Dark Arbok. Right out of the freaking gate. Dark Armed. Good game, and I'm so sorry, but you did just get dethroned. Blake, that's so nice of you. Everybody who just became a member, please use your new thank you emojis to thank Blake. That is really, really nice of you. Look at that. So many. We got a holographic Hitmonchan as well. Double holographic. Let's see if you pull a Charizard or a Mew. Look at all those badges coming in right now. That is fun stuff. We also got, wow, 3 holographics back to back to back. Let's get a code from Christopher. Oh, we got a code, but now it's pretty far back. If you wouldn't mind reposting your code, that'd be very helpful. Christopher. Four hollows so far, and we got the Executor to break the streak. Blake going off. Blake absolutely going off. Thank you so much, Blake. 20 gifted memberships. That's crazy. I mean, what did I say earlier? We had like 53 members. Now we have, thank you, Velka. Now we have 73. It's wild. That is wild. Dark War Turtle. I mean, now might be a good time for me to mention, everybody, that memberships are only $1.99. They get you a little membership badge that your little cartridge will change the longer that you're a member. At the same time, you can also probably just wait around in the chat because everybody loves giving away memberships. It's very nice. Last battle of the evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming by tonight. I'm still mad at Riku because this would be my final battle for supremacy tonight, but unfortunately I lost to Toucan Sam. I lost to a friggin' cereal mascot, so what are you gonna do? Ooh, the Dark Magneton. I like that one. Dark Arbok, Moltres, Hitmonchan, Zapdos, Flareon, Clefable. That is an insane amount of hollows. Lol, sorry, dude. I mean, it's fine, Riku. Something to work forward towards. Okay. Good luck, have fun, Velka / Christopher. Dropping my screen here in 3, 2, 1. Dark Wartortle's cool too. That dude doesn't give a damn. I'm bringing Meganium again. I wanted to make it work. Sue me. I feel like I actually lead Meganium here, actually. Along with Toxic Debra, for sure. I don't like Hatterene here, but I might like Psychic Terrain for the Sucker Punch possibility. Do I feel like that's important? Maybe not, actually. Because I could also see myself wanting to Aqua Jet some stuff, maybe. Let's go with these guys. Come on, let's do something fun. Dark Arbok is kind of heat. There's the Dark Mewtwo again, or the Holographic Mewtwo, rather. Not Dark Mewtwo. Yeah, the Dark Arbok's a really cool card. It's really good, too. If you ever play Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, Team GR's Revenge. But what does GR stand for? Great Rocket? Something like that. It's only in relation to Japan. There's an English patch for it if you look for the ROM that is patched into English. It's a very good game, and all the dark Pokemon cards are in there. Oh, you also pulled a mysterious fossil. That's the only trainer card in there, and in some ways it's rarer than all the other cards. Thank you so much, Blake. Very, very nice of you. And the goodbye. Have to miss the battle, gotta run. Thanks for the stream, Berm. See you, Mind Force. Thanks for coming by, as always, my friend. I'm just going to Spiky Shield. I don't want to get hit by a ground move. And I'll set a Reflect. Let's scout a bit. What are you? Fire Terra. Is Meganium in trouble? I love the animations on Hydrapple. They really went off. Meganium goes first. Pollen Puff into Lamora there. And the Ice Punch goes into Terranium Z. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think actually just Terra Grass to avoid being weak to any ground moves, and I can now hit the Meteor Beam into the Hydrapple. Scoots and Blake in the chat. How about you? What do you put in first, milk or cereal? Cereal first. If you're putting in milk first, you're a sociopath. What are we talking about? Are people putting milk first? And they're just pouring their cereal in like it's crackers on soup? You can't do it. It's illegal. It's so nice. Like, they should have more moves like Meteor Beam because it's so cool that you get the special attack boost before you even hit the attack, you know? It's not like you attack and then get the special attack boost, like Charge Beam or something. Did we just see a protect from the Golurk? I kind of missed what it did. Let's go into Pika Blue. In case Sludge Bomb doesn't kill, we can just take an Ice Punch or a Matcha Gotcha really easily. Nice record today, Berm. Thank you, Memes and Dreams. It's going well. Ice Punch can now go into Toxic Debra super easily, though we do get to lay down those nice purple spikes. And we see the Trick Room. Not the end of the world. Let's just Spiky Shield. Start stalling. I can Liquidation. Oh no! We got disconnected in the last match? Was it my internet? I hope not. It has been stormy. Whew. Doesn't look like I got kicked from the internet or anything. Oh no, Velka. Velka, let's reconnect. Let's just try for it. Since it's the last battle, I'm down to go for it. If you are, let me know. If you don't have time, that's okay. I do just feel like it's been a really solid stream. I'd love to finish it with an actual battle if we can. So confirm with me. It's totally fine if you don't have time. We're going back in? Cool. Let's just say same teams. But it's going to be too hard to recreate. I don't even remember exactly what happened. You can do whatever you want in the... do whatever you want in the leads. Okay? The shade coming in on this super chat. I'm going to wait until the computer reads it. And then I'll give my opinion. Dropping my screen here. Good luck. Have fun. Again, Velka. Hopefully we're able to finish it this time. If we disconnect again, that'll just be it. But hopefully not. 3, 2, 1. Toucan and Sam's Fruit Loops with Moo Moo Milk. Ugh. Not seen the season yet. Is it good? Too early to tell. Yeah, they just did the split premiere. No one's gone home yet. All right. Here we go. I'm just going to go for it. If they set the Trick Room, I kind of feel okay with the Pokemon I have in the bag. And I really want this special attack boost here. Lots of damage, not enough. Undeniably lots of damage, though. Kowtow. Meganium taking that nice and well. And there's Trigger. Okay. Petal Blizzard. I'm going to Terra Grass. I'm going to go for the Earth Power now into King Gambit. Ooh, there goes Gambit. Who's coming out? Perfect timing, too, because Gambit is not who I want to try and poison. Jimbo started a breastplate revolution. Wait, did we ever get the super chat? We didn't yet, right? Or did I miss it again? Did Jamie's thing ever come through? Ooh, we actually saw a ally switch. Great play. Not that I was doing a ton with the Earth Power into the Hydrapple anyway, but... See a Pollen Puff attempt into Glimora. Okay. Let's set the light screen. And we see the Lunar Blessing come through. Okay. I feel like we can get Peekaboo in here really easily now, and I can just Sludge Bomb that spot. Now that the light screen's up, we're not going to die to a Pollen Puff. And if they try... I mean, they're not going to go for a Grass move into the Meganium slot, but... Like... Azumarill straight up walls Hydrapple. Here comes Gambit again. I'm just going to right back into Meganium. I think it's Spiky Shields. Swords Dance is scary potentially, but... Super Chat was quiet, but it came through, though. Oh, I'm sorry. What card did you pull? Blastoise. Give me that. You got it, Jamie. Well done. The singular Super Chat. Dethroning Blake. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention as well here. It's an Ice Terra. Going for Iron Head into Thoranium Z. Popping the Citrus. There's a Lunar Blessing. Okay. No more Reflect, but also no more Trick Room. I'll try and set a Reflect again. And I will... I'll Sludge Bomb the Cresselia. Sucker Punch is just going to clip Glimora. Yeah. Bummer. It's okay, though. I have a plan. As for the drag race season currently happening, I really like Plain Jane. I don't think I've ever seen somebody going so hard villain out of the gate and also being able to back it up. It's very, very fun. I like it a lot. Just gonna heal Pulse Roach. I don't think I need to set. I don't think I need to set the weakness policy or anything like that. Oh, I should have. Absolutely should have. Also, Meganium's underspeeding the Cresselia. That's wild. Okay. There goes the light screen. All right. Yeah, I really like also Nanners. I forget who that is, but I really like her. Also, Sephora is from Philly, which rocks. I don't think I've ever heard of a queen that identified as being from Philly. So that's really cool. We like that a lot. Yeah. I'm going to get ice punched. But it's into Meganium there, actually. I get the high horsepower into the Golurk. It does a ton. Battle Blizzard is going to go into Roach. It's going to pick up the KO on Golurk. Meganium just got a KO. We get the defense boost, which is what I needed, I think, for the Sucker Punch on the King Gambit there. Also going to pop the weakness policy. And Meganium also might give me a free switch out here. Which would be very, very nice of Meganium. Oh, no, it's just a Lunar Blessing. Dude, Meganium's still here. We get the Toxic on the King Gambit. Lunar Blessing will fix that. We can also heal Pulse Roach. I can heavy slam the King Gambit, which is absolutely what I want to do. I'll heavy slam Cresselia too. I don't care about that necessarily. Sucker's going to go into the Meganium, who's not attacking, dude. Meganium cooks one attack a game. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That means I can reflect. That means I can Rock Slide now, too. We see the Protect from the Gambit. This is a lot. Nymphia, Saphira, and Q are my top three. I bet money on it. Yeah, I think Plain Jane's right there too, though, Blake. Plain Jane's not going anywhere. I can tell you that right now. But Nymphia, yeah, I really like Nymphia. Nymphia, I think, might be my winner pick, if not Saphira. Was that just a Trick Room? No, that was a Lunar Blessing. Okay. I can just keep Rock Sliding now. You see the Sucker. There's the stamina boost coming into play. We're going to get even more of a stamina boost right there. Lunar Blessing is going to come up right there. Oh, but that's so much damage. Light screen's going to wear off. It's not going to matter. I'm going to Aqua Jet to kill the Cresselia and Heavy Slam to kill the King Gambit before you can Lunar Blessing again. Oh, it didn't get the KO. Thought it's just a Moonblast. Okay. More defense. More. Why doesn't it tell you the real turns left? What did it say before? It says 2 out of 5. Okay. Ally switch comes out. Might as well. Do whatever you can. Aqua Jet doing nothing to King Gambit. Ironhead doing nothing to Zimmerl. We liquidate. We heavy slam. Battle was canceled. Great game, Velka. Great game. Everybody, I'm heartbroken that I was able to... We have another stream here where I beat everybody except for one person. I was one away from going undefeated tonight. That's kind of crazy. But thank you, everybody who battled. I got some really great battles tonight. We, really went at it. So thank you, everybody, for joining. GG's all around. That was so much fun. Oh, I see what you're saying, Stiggy. Yeah, I don't think it was misleading me. Yeah, gang. Again, thank you, everybody who did super chats. We can go over that really quickly, actually. So our super chats are Mind Force. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Blake Donegan, of course, for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Jamie, for the really fun Drag Race super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tykel, for multiple gifted memberships. Thank you, Velka, for becoming a member before the stream even started. That was very nice of you. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Dark Armed, for the 10 gifted memberships earlier. Thank you, East Coast, for the $5 super chat. Yeah, everybody, that was so much fun. I really hope that everybody had a good time tonight. I definitely did. These are only getting more and more fun and more popular. Again, if you didn't get in this evening, make sure that you set the notifications so you know that I'm going on right at 7 p.m. YouTube will send you a push notification a half hour beforehand if you want it to. And that will remind you so that you can get here, so that you can be waiting, so you can be ready to enter the code into the chat and be one of the first 12 people. Make sure you get your name on the list. Yeah. Thanks, everyone, so much. Did Jamie drop another super chat there? Meganium still did better than Megami on RuPaul's Drag Race. That was the original message. That's right. Yeah, Megami... This is what I'll leave you all with. Megami. I don't dislike Megami. What I'm gonna say is that when you're on Drag Race and you're one of the queens doing drag on the premier show for drag queens in the premier country that show airs in, now that there's multiple international iterations. You know, if you're doing like a what's going on, like pride number, you're kind of, aren't you? You're kind of preaching to the choir. Am I wrong or am I right? That was my take. Was it wonderful? Yeah. Was it completely out of context and like... Testing. Clearly I'm upset about Megami. Knocked my entire microphone out right at the end. Thanks, everybody. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about anymore. 100% dead on statement. There you go. Cool. Thanks, everybody. By the way, always join the Discord. I pay some attention to the Discord. I'm not as active as I'd love to be. However, it's a really fun community over there. Link to that is in the description. There is a drag race channel, which is what reminded me of that. So even if I'm not able to pay as much attention as I'd like, every now and then I do pop in and drop my comments, especially when there's a drag race season happening. I should have a Survivor channel too, now that I think about it. All right, everybody. Congrats on 10K when it happens. Yeah, it's going to be between this week and next week. So by the time we come back next week, I think we're going to have 10K subscribers, which is so crazy. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm droning on at this point. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Peace out.